Welcome back to episode 2 of the showcase.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, three clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver.
Flying splash!
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title. Went for the springboard and miss. What a punch.
Look at this. And able to beat Woods to the punch. Taking things back into the ring. Punch right in the head.
Waist lock applied. Counters that with an arm drag. Taking a brunt to that. Oh, God. This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but it's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature. 20 years of Hell in a Cell and prepare for the championship. He's able to end the pin count there. Oh my gosh!
Carried into jeopardizing position here. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk down to SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso sent outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day. It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell. Double leg takedown, got those shoulders down.
The Usos have changed down. This one's for he decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Caught in a bad spot. The champ is starting to suffer.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And Steve into play here. Ooh, a direct headshot. It's sickening. Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good. He'll make his way to the ring. Caught that and pushed it.
Ooh, struck that chair right out.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh. He manages to slip out of the way.
Attacked in the midsection. Woods finds an opening. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Got him in the corner now. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. To the midsection. Setting up for something here. Neckbreaker. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now. And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Yeah, credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos!
first time ever we have a women's championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley versus Naomi. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
And Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight a more classic wrestling style.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Oh, man. A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right, to refocus on her design.
Flying. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And Bayley never saw that coming. Byron, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career progression. The way things were when she was hugging and smiling.
It's not about frustration, Saxton. It's about realization. Bayley realized she never got the respect that she deserves from the WWE Universe. Piercing the sternum.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Using the ropes. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
I don't think I've ever seen a champion feel as disrespected as Bayley has, Corey, because Bayley's talked a lot about how people think she's an afterthought as a champion. Everybody talks about
Party's over. Good night. She backed off.
a kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Submission locked in. She's... Oh, look at this.
Slipped on it in, but able to counter.
Set hard into the corner. Setting her up here.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Uh-oh, fielded low. Submission, locked in. If she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Dropkick finds the spot.
your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's
And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Afonseca. And then some. Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
Accompanied by Captain Lou Albano and a combined weight of 600.
Here's the battle, and it's the Wild Samoans, Afonseca, taking out Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage. Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt. Power slam! Using the cranium.
And he counters. Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
This is the Dudley's week. Watch out!
I understand getting himself far ahead, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the team. TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them. Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to the table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage, basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. And there's the back into the ring. Oh, what a headbutt.
And like since then, it just tossed their opponent.
And nothing could save Bubba Ray from that attack.
Yeah, that's Sika putting his in-ring acumen to good use. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans, like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it would take for the Dudley Boys to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back. Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior.
What a nasty body block.
Heading to ringside now. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Hot dog into the Samoan drop. Incredible. The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley Boys in there. Just got flush. Stop on the spot. You know what's coming next. Slides out the back door, and he is free.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Alpha had that well scouted.
With a DDT.
He quickly slides into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no reason off the count.
Running Bulldog. I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality. The for sure answer yes. Soaring.
Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walked away from that.
Vicious headbutt. This is a situation you want to avoid. And the Dudley Boys remain the kings of the tables match.
Here are your winners.
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans, Afonseca, taking out Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen.
ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come. A very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing has more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Well, maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a liftoff. You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it would take for the Dudley Boys to have control of it.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Sika is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Just a sure sign of desperation.
Not looking good in this position. And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the table before. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually win.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways. Making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Stepping out of the ring here. And Bubba is countered. Alpha and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train, it's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
And he tosses it back in now.
He is determined to fight out this predicament.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Hot dog! Into the Samoan drop! Incredible!
The Wild Samoans.
Stop in the spot.
We know what's coming next.
Accolade! The accolade! It's over.
Using...
Rebound now has the opponent set up, and there is saving grace. That was the Dudley Boys showing the Wild Samoans what tag team wrestling is all about. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. To the sky!
And a counter by Alpha.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they will maim. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not stop.
Gets lifted into position. Fighting out. He gets back into the ring. Big headbutt. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yes.
The Dudley Boys came inside knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Alpha and Sika's level of aggression. Bubba Ray and Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Alpha and Sika are just a different breed of wrestler.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or Kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope.
Ooh, he fends that. Sika just beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Here are your winners, and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boys at their own game. Now this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, I got next.
Thank goodness. Melo had an opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wes Lee. But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight?
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
You got to imagine that Roman Reigns, the Usos, even Paul Heyman are watching this match closely right now.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. We're talking about the man who has held the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship for 744 days. And the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the Usos, who've held those titles for 422 days.
Record-breaking reigns in both singles and tag team competition. If Solo captures the North American title tonight, who knows how long he'll keep it for?
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right into the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
Carmelo turns out away. Trick Williams killing on Carmelo Hayes. You cannot deny the impact Trick has had since he joined his childhood friend's side.
Yeah, that decision to bring Trick Williams into NXT 2.0 finds the roll-up.
The challenger is going for it. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, missed connection. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Let me point out that this is brutally unfair to the A-Champ. He prepared for Wes Lee or a night off. Now he's not getting either? This is ridiculous. The advantage is clearly in the hands of Solo Sikoa, who's had something up his sleeve all night.
Well, you think Melo was regretting the attack on Wes Lee earlier tonight?
Hayes regrets nothing. Don't you dare second-guess the A-Champ, Saxton. Oh, clubbing blow.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. He puts him in.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now
What?
Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends.
Ooh.
First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa, cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours.
Solo lining it up, maybe moments away from capturing that North America. Winding up.
Boom! Samoan spike.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
He manages to kick out. What strength. Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Just cranking ahead.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
From the top. Diving headbutt. Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Fights out at two.
He just won't give up. Oh, gosh.
Leg drop. It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. Oh, man. Able to slip out of that one. Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Makes the cover.
We might see a new champion crowned.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new
The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man...
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps...
It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout the... Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-law, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Non-stop blows.
Oh, that just looks like it busted him open. So ruthless.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns is dominating. He had special counsel and coaches to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle. Going down, punches and counters out.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history of the Shield and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And now he gets back into the ring. Got them off their feet. Scoop slam! Rollins got surprised there.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
Oh, kick to the face.
Counter, shoulders down, championship on the line. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, the slam.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium live event match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. In a year prior to
Reigns hits it! The champ is in control.
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with a clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap there? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point. Oh, God. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. Put in the corner now.
Superman punch! Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? Oh, DDT!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Agonizing.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Was bludgeoning their opponent.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the way. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
This War Games just got Uzi, Zayn, joining the original Bloodline side.
Hurled away. God.
What a counter!
Oh,
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Bam! OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, had the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
From the middle rope, connects. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage
Has Jay in his grasp.
looking at Jacob Fatu. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Jay is down and out.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his Bloodline.
He counters with a great reversal. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Punch right in the head. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in the King's favor here.
numbers advantage is locked in.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than a War Games.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Tower of London. And seconds left before the odds are even, Cam. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
And Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against someone. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Another
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Another Tonga.
Executing a vicious Tonga twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tonga.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing out the cage now?
Strong impact. Table launch right to the opponent.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
He could be starting. He's going to do it.
He's going to take the ultimate risk. That could put Tama down for good.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Pulls fist connects. On the shoulders.
You just flipped the script there.
Sikoa's going up top on the top.
Does that finish Sammy off?
Maneuvers out of the way.
And that roll has been wavering. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Stress here.
Jimmy saves himself. Able to slip away from that.
New entry about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Not a lot of danger there. Took pretty good.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Looks like he knew that was coming up.
He's in for something big.
They can't get that time. It's hard down. And look out. DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
And scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance.
James doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
And we see Zayn
to the sky. Combination. Enzuigiri. And this game. Samoan spike.
That is what it takes to top the range. An unprotected shot to the
Jimmy might have just finished things. Jimmy Uso. Look at this. Wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Mike.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
That's yours in your head. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
And look at this. Connecting on the DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
That's yours in your head. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jet, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
This War Games just got Usyk, Zayn joining the original bloodline side. Headbutt, 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 headbutt. Just bludgeoning their opponent. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
And he's got a seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Timely counter by Zayn.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the team.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline. It really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Let's get it. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Look out. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
One wicked attack after another.
Steel chair. Samoa drop.
Once more, setting it up. DDT. Will Sami recover?
OG bloodline leader work. Perched up top.
Enough is enough.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Both wrists captured.
Nasty.
Tonga will put a stamp on this one.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
Tonga Loa going to pop.
From way up,
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines living it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
That'd be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars of Jay.
Taking flight. Huge impact.
Are we about to see it again? DDT. Jacob about to end this fight. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Over and over. So much aggression.
These two showing how well they know each other. Right across the legs.
Enough is enough. These attacks are starting to impact him. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
DDT.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Elbow, saying not today.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here, Uso.
It's an effective offense with that one.
Jay nailed all of it. Jay has Solo right where he wants it.
Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
Tonga.
Jay is out. That is it.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Just disrespectful. Both wrists captured.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets here. Comes it.
Tonga is always tracking, measuring him out. Jacob about to end this fight.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games. Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match. He situation. Oh no, Solo gonna end it with a Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
And a quick kick out.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a...
Timing, poor decision making, everything that can go wrong did go wrong.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. And Solo The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
He puts him into the corner. Haku able to reverse.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Turning the tables. My goodness, did you hear that shot? Oh, right to the throat. Using your head, and the Profits definitely had that it factor, but it didn't look like it mattered there.
Oh, predicting what was coming.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown, Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all of those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Boom! What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly, single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon. Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Well, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. Vertical suplex!
Nice. He thinks he has it.
Almost 2.5.
He thought he had it.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed.
Tag made, the Islanders. What do they have planned here? Oh, Savant kick drops their opponent.
The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Monkey flip. He thinks he has it. A fall for him early here. Tama way up high. From the top.
All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, a good measure. Dawkins was ready there.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
From the top.
Taking a fight to nowhere.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And now thrown back into the ring. Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Yes, there's the tag. What great.
Uh-oh. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Soaring!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Flying! Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
From the top, through the air, and connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now. Monkey flip!
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there.
Clothesline!
Tama with a devastating assault.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here. Put into the corner. What could be next?
That turns it around for Montez.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Tag made, the Islanders. What do they have planned here? Oh! Savant kick drops their opponent.
And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins.
Is that it? Did I complete the fucking showcase? I want to know what I get. Yeah, I want to know what I get if I do this. I don't want to play a fucking gauntlet though, because that shit is so gay. I already know who I'm gonna be. That motherfucker menace. I'm either gonna be Tom Matonga or fucking Jacob Fatu, because I kicked everybody's ass in the fucking War Games match with them two, single-handedly. I really need Roman Reigns because he has resiliency. For what? What? Where's Roman at? Let's go. Oh, we get this. This we can. We get
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
Maivia one step ahead.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
And Peter Maivia was a step behind there.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. He connects with a counter. East River crossing. And Peter Maivia can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Maivia is having trouble fighting back.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
He thinks he has it. Peter Maivia defeated, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
yeah, you're getting your ass.
This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Jamal.
This motherfucker's so ass.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Or one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this battle will only be won with a clear mind. A focus on the opponent in front of you instead of the next one through the curtain is paramount. If you're thinking about who's next, you'll lose to who's in front of you now. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches. And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He avoids the contact.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly. He's starting to look battered.
Jamal keeps him at bay. Hot top. Anti-savage. He might actually get the win here.
Strong kick out there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Jamal on the receiving end.
Whoa, and now Jamal.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will blow first? That is the question. Team fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That'll rock you. Power shot. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. All focus bent on putting an end to Jamal here.
Guillotine choke.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck. Just brutal.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Does he have it here?
And so Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await. This gauntlet just got more interesting with Solo Sikoa entering the match.
That turns it around for Solo.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Oh my, down with authority. And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Right to the gut. Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a
Boom, right to the face.
Draped across the top rope.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
yeah, and you can see Solo is just being overwhelmed by Roman here.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Into the cover. He kicked out at 2.
I don't know, once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, right to the throat. What a counter.
table, cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
The enforcer of the bloodline, set tap out.
Yes, Solo Sikoa has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Gauntlet time for Rocky Maivia. Here we go.
Oh, he gonna get his ass beat. Yeah. What you guys think? You're gonna get your ass killed.
Nasty kick to the face.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights if you run through the gauntlet of what.
Here we go. It's popping off. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This what a headbutt. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
There's some power behind that punch.
These two trading one blow after another. Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oof. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh, ouch. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, the throat. Oof. Superman, shoulders down.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Obviously still has some fight left. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the ring. It's just a matter of...
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination.
Here's Samu, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
With the boot.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Roman's on a roll here.
Samu needs to start reacting quicker.
Crank in the head.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a
Follows up with a boot right to the face. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
that signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Snapmare takeover, followed by boot.
Samu falling victim to an onrush now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh! Seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Samu is in the worst way now.
And Samu's time in this gauntlet match.
Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time.
Here's The Rock, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Look at this motherfucker early, man.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Unparalleled unbridled intensity from Roman Reigns.
The Rock is not looking good here. Roman with his opponent.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. And a stomp to the gut.
Placing him in the corner. The Rock with a great counter. Face first.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Sit-out powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. From behind. Back suplex. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
I did this.
Oh, kick right in the face.
We up, count it.
Puts him down, and it's over. The Rock's opportunity just ripped out of his hands.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Umaga.
That's how this is the Rock. He's the best one.
Someone call the orthodontist.
At this point in the gauntlet, are you genuinely stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, I can't help but be impressed.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Umaga looking to get back in this.
That could be the spark Umaga was looking for. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Right in the breadbasket. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Umaga's toughness being tested with an attack like that.
Reigns making sure he has it covered.
And he kicks out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Umaga has to find an opening and respond.
And down with the suplex. Boot. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open. This is not good.
Just disrespectful.
And Umaga on the receiving end of that attack. Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Cover here. Barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
From the top.
Elbow drop. This is it.
There it is. Umaga has been eliminated.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come. The next combatant is Haku, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
Jeez, nasty kick to the face. And as we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Just punishing their opponent.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Haku snuffed up.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar running. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
It is being somewhat backed into a corner right now. He answers right back.
Fillet your chest. Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble. Big boot. And that's a nasty gash on the face of Haku now, guys.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Insulting.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with. Vicious.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Catches a kick to the face.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. And he had to do it or risk serious injury.
Time's up for Haku. No longer running the gauntlet.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
And now it's Tama Tonga entering the gauntlet.
Trust myself to beat Tama.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job. Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Finger on the ropes. This is illegal.
He's far from finished. Oh, dropping the elbow. Slugging it out. Toe to toe now. Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Punch! What a spear by Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Oh my god.
That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
The winner of this match, and
He got
officially,
beat up and bruised
your
too.
Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
I did it.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have...